And on the hill in this one, Quinn Priester. What do you look for here?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jose Altuve stands in now and watches strike one. Quick toss to first. Back to first, and he's safe. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Runner on the go. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That clips a corner. And that'll load the bases.
Take it, base.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the Astros. High chopper to third. To the plate for one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Nope, outside.
And now it's even up. All loaded up here in the third and final game of the series. Base hit, one run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit.
Oh.
And a base hit on the line. The run scores from second. It's a 2-run single, and they take a 3-run lead. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And that one off the outside edge.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Outside corner got him looking. Lawrence Butler now at the plate.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Correa at third. Diaz at first. 2 out of the inning. Just missed the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. And towing the... For Houston in this one, Mike Burrows. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. and no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And now it's William Contreras. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And that one is inside. Foul ball there. Man at second. That missed by a lot. And that's ball two. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. But it's not in time. Base hit. And first offering is fouled off. Runners on the corners, no outs. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. One, two, bottom of the first. The pitch keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Out towards right center field. Pena gets under it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they cut the lead to 2. One out man at first. Giancarlo Stanton up now for the Brewers.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Ground ball could be 2. The flip, there's 1, and that's 2. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeff McNeil. Out towards right center field. Perkins takes it in for the out. 1 away. And a foul ball. 0-1. Ripped to third and caught. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that one cutting but missing down low. He was late there, strike 1. Clips the corner, and it's 1-2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Hamilton over to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the second, Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Sliced hard but foul. That one drilled left field. That's back. Gone! Christian Yelich blasts one the other way. And there's a base hit to the left. And the tying run is on base. Sal Frelick, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. At the plate, David Hamilton. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Save!
No, he's safe.
Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-3. Double leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. Tied up here in the early going.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. The run comes in to score from second. 4-3. They take the lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap.
Altuve. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Rafael Devers up to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Here
Devers checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. The 1-0. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher if you're the runner at third. Think about scoring.
Laser to the gap should score the run. The run scores from third, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one misses up and in. And the count now 2-0. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out. New inning getting started. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Perkins in position. Takes it in for the out. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. On the ground, right side, Turang. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you,
to the right side, Altuve in plenty of time to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. So digging in, Carlos Cortez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
In the air out towards right center. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and the lead is up to 5. Smoked into left, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
Brandon Walter gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
On the run, sends it over to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. First and second, 2 outs. William Contreras. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 2 on, 2 outs.
Whoa.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 9-3. Up the middle, Correa throws to first in time, and Devers is set. Back here in Milwaukee, start of the 4th.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
Now here is Isaac Paredes. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out towards right center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Man at second. Line drive. Base hit. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And first offering is fouled off. Hamilton to second. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. So here's the Brewers DH, Giancarlo Stanton. One up, one down. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. Handles, throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped on a line to center. And that's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a man aboard.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. That's a little bit low. And there's the automatic. Tap foul at the plate. Altuve gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This one smoked on its way out of here. A two-run shot. And now the first baseman. Tyler Soderstrom. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back. And that ball is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. In the air, left side. Yelich has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one found hard the other way. Here's the 0-1. In the air, right field. Freeland takes it in for the out. And there's two away. In the air to left center. Brings it in. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Freeland. Trying to bunt his way on. The throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Luis Rengifo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hit on the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that's a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little. But he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Number 78 takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. That's a hit. And out to a board.
The batter, number 2.
Back to the top of the. Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Out to short, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. And ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Hit on the ground, might be two. Flips it. There's one. On to first, double play. All set for the top of the sixth. And Stepping in for the Astros. Pitching change here, Angel Serpa.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
On the ground to the left. In time to Devers, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th. Up now from Bennett Sousa will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Just missed. And that is out of play.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Sousa, a 6'3" lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Here's a 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Bryan Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Nope, that's off the plate.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Hammered on the line, base hit. Yelich flies around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 10-6. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Pena on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Astros. Jose Altuve.
Hey! Ball one. Ball.
High fly ball, right field. Freeland under it. And there's one down. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Hit in the air, center field. Perkins settles underneath it, and there's two down. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Swings through that one. Perkins should have this one, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No, that's a ball.
That clips the corner. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So now back to the top of the order. So they bring on the veteran, Steven Okert.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Altuve slings to first. One pitch and one out. So now with one away and a man at second. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. To the right side. Fires to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Milwaukee and stepping in for the Astros. Carlos Correa. Abner Uribe gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive.
Turang, one at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. One out man at first. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. And a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
McNeil, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is fouled back. That one is absolutely belted. And that is foul. The tying run at the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He caught it behind his back. On the money. Nice play. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the Brewers DH. Giancarlo Stanton. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hit. In this one so far. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second. So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Josh Hader. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That got him. Take it base.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Fires home for one. Now to first, and they get the double play. 4-2-3 to roll it up and cut down the run. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 2. 2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-1. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Rolled over to third. Roll throw, and he can't hang on to it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Now here is Bryce Turang. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes. And
oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that skips in the dirt. So they're all loaded up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. We go to the 9th. So the Astros designated. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jarred Kainer.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one gets down for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Bunts it straight back to the mound. They take the force out as they pass up the chance at the double play. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That misses, and that's ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Out towards right center field. Perkins. Long run into the gap. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's two away. So they're down to their final out. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. Inside. And that's ball one.
Got to be down in the zone with that two-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it. Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That one drifts inside. Sliced hard but foul. One strike away. High fly ball.